looking like they could walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this crew. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Miles Turner.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. From downtown, good, another from 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
I cannot believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on his shot. This guy is something else. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Over Beasley. And it's Mathurin missing. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Lillard way outside. Siakam pulls it in. Halliburton against Lillard. And it's sent back by Lillard. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Siakam outside. Finished off the break.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Turner. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Siakam against Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tapping a screen on Middleton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
First one falls for him. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Halliburton hits them both. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Lillard. Middleton against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. And that one is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And, guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
First free throw is good.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
Brook Lopez hits them both. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And, Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Count the basket.
Forcing the issue in the paint, great strength from Mathurin.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Siakam against Middleton. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handle. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Halliburton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
That's good from Halliburton. Mark, you know him well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Now, here's Lillard. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Mathurin against Beasley. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Pacers with the rebound. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks, that one in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now Halliburton. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Middleton outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That one falls. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Lopez a screen. And it's Beasley in the corner. The shot from 20 feet away. The rebound by Turner.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Mathurin finds Toppin. Back to Mathurin. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Inside, Portis. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called the Bucks. So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Damian Lillard. He's getting around 28 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 7. Middleton against Siakam. Fires for 3. Middleton can't get it to go.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Toppin a screen on Lillard. The pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Outside Turner. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Beautiful pick that time by Damian Lillard.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Mathurin against Beverly. Back to Halliburton. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Siakam against Middleton. Beverly sets the screen for Middleton. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Turner. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Halliburton against Lillard. Siakam left side. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Siakam's got 5.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. All free throws good from Lillard.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
McConnell passes to Siakam. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against New York. Siakam outside. Passes it to McConnell. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot by Crowder, no good. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Walker. Here's Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And the first one at the line is good.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Siakam hits them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Connaughton. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Portis against Halliburton. Out to Smith. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 9. And here's Middleton. He has 5. Portis finds Connaughton. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Siakam third.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
And he makes the first.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Good on both. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. McConnell against Connaughton. McConnell passes to Smith, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 7.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
And then Smith with the jam.
Terrific throwdown by Jalen Smith. He stuck it right to him that time.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Beverly with the ball. He has yet to score. There's the pass to Portis. The dish to Crowder. Down low. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Over Smith. And again, the Bucks miss. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. 9-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And you know what? Given how well they played, guys, you would not have expected it to be as close as that final score.
Well, you know, guys, they clearly needed to play that kind of a game. I mean, anything less probably wouldn't have been good enough.
Middleton looking it over. Not going to go that time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Pacers up 11. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Indiana leading by 11. And so in the game for the Pacers. Smith is out there with Walker. Then it's Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Here's Walker. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And Beverly kicks to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Rebound by Smith.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Nesmith. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Bucks trail by 13. The 10-footer. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. Crowder's got his first points of the game. For Indiana, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to McConnell. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Timeout. Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Timeout called, the Bucks. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Looking now at some numbers for Pascal Siakam.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Middleton can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 14. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
On the wing, Walker, defended by Portis. Smith the pass to McConnell. Walker in the corner. No good with the triple. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle, here's Crowder. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Now, here's Nesmith. Hasn't made one yet. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. The past month has been surreal. Getting around 24 points per, 11 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Halliburton against Beverly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter. Bucks trail by 14. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Beasley for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Now, here's Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Middleton to the paint, and stolen by Portis. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Middleton. Here's Neesmith. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Pass to Beasley. And here is Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Turner. Back to Mathurin. Over Beasley. And it's Mathurin missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverly. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin comes in for Walker. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Neesmith. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. At the elbow, Toppin. A rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. There's Giannis taking flight.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Halliburton with it. Picked up by Portis. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Portis a screen on Halliburton. Lillard misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Middleton. Toppin pulls it in.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Siakam outside. On the wing, Mathurin hits the 3-point bomb. Mathurin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent. Rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Halliburton against Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got 9 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Halliburton against Lillard. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton kicks to Turner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Patrick Beverley comes in for Chris Middleton. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. And there's Toppin on the assist from Mathurin. Toppin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beasley with a clean look. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Lillard against McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. That one goes. Count it.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Here's McConnell. Following the score by Damian Lillard. 1:33 left in the first half. Beverley sets the screen for Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 14.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Back to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now Siakam. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo from deep. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Here's Beverley. Over in the corner, Lillard. Off target from three-point range. Siakam left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both. And so we wrap up the first half. Pacers lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Indiana Pacers.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters. But I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Toppin against Giannis. Puts it up from 12. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Siakam, and he drops it in from the low post. Siakam's got 11.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Shoots over Toppin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one is no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Pacers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
That free throw, no good. can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Lillard outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got 17.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Lopez, a screen on Toppin. Antetokounmpo. The Pacers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Lillard. Bucks trail by 4. The 3. And again, the Bucks miss. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lillard against Halliburton. The pass to Siakam. Lock at 6 for Middleton. Beasley with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. He dishes it to Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they're in the top third in the league in assists. Oftentimes in possessions, making the extra pass makes all the difference.
And they've been very steady at the free throw line, like you said, GA. Not perfect by any means, but consistent. Indiana leading. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
And here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Driving inside.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Floats it up for Giannis.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Siakam. They need this. The shot misses. Great D that time for Middleton. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Giannis. Good work defensively by Turner.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Halliburton. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. He gets it in there. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard with it. He's got 23. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Tapping kicks to Halliburton. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Pacers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Siakam against Middleton. The kick out to Walker. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Middleton. He has 5. And it's sent back by Turner. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Mathurin. Into the lane. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The first one falls.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Mathurin hits them both. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. For Indiana, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. And that one, good. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great look for Mathurin from close range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Beverly with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Middleton. Down low. Here's Lillard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mathurin. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Bucks trail by 4. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Lillard against Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game, makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Halliburton hits them both. Bucks trail by 6. Middleton outside. Over Siakam. Middleton can't get it to go.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Nobody near Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Some changes for Indiana. Nesmith, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Indiana leading by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. Siakam against Giannis. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Nesmith. Hands it from downtown. And the Pacers lead by 6.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And, Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And here's McConnell after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Offline from the high post.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game, and he makes that one. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And there's the pass to Siakam. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Nesmith. Now McConnell. Over Lillard. Hands the 12-footer. McConnell's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Over in the corner, Beverly. To the wing on the left. Lillard from outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Pass to Neesmith. And here's McConnell, covered by Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 3. Beverly dishes to Crowder. Lillard, right side. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee with the ball. 3-point lead. The pass to Portis. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Beasley's checked in for Patrick Beverly. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 35 seconds left in the third. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Pass to Smith. Lillard against McConnell. 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Lillard with the rebound. A 3-ball. That shot missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And will return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Pacers. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Walker, and it's Smith, and it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. And it's Lillard missing. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Beverly against Halliburton. Beasley outside. Here's Portis. Banked in off the glass. Portis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Inside, and stolen by Portis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Halliburton. Smith outside. Passes it to Neesmith. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Halliburton against Beverly. It's Beasley on the wing. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton against Beverly. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Mathurin against Beasley. Now Mathurin, a shot missing. Left side Crowder. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And the Pacers call time here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Coach not happy with the team. He told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Smith with it. Halliburton up top. Defended by Beverly. Mathurin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. Giannis outside. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Over in the corner, Portis. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Over to the left wing. Mathurin against Beasley. Count that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Beverly. Kicks to Giannis. Now the pass to Beasley. Dishes it to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Neesmith. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Mathurin hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Pass to Beasley. Lillard left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
First one falls for him. Free throw is good from Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Portis. Almost, but it rolls out. Milwaukee leading by 4. Jackson, he's checked in for Jalen Smith.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
He's off on the first.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And Indiana making a change here. McDermott's checked in. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Walker finds Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. In the corner, it's McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Nesmith. Now here's Turner. And the pass to Halliburton. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. For 3, Siakam. Turner. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And it's Mathurin missing. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Middleton kicks to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Now, here is Halliburton. And it's sent back by Lopez. Lillard finds Beverly. Turner comes with the double team. Now Middleton. There's the triple. Back to Beverly. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Middleton inside the three-point line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Now, here's Halliburton. Walker with a clean look, and the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And he gets the bucket. Halliburton's got 28 points for the game.
Good decision-making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Here is Lillard. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Siakam. Walker trying to free himself up. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. No good on the 3.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Milwaukee leading by 7. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 44.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
From downtown, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Middleton can't get it to go.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Catherine passes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
And the Pacers call time here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. The Pacers also with a sub. Obi Toppin's checked in for Walker. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Outside Turner. Toppin with it. Halliburton in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They get it back. Three-pointer, Lillard connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Halliburton. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Toppin. He draws iron on the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Lillard following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Lopez a screen on Halliburton. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Good D by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lillard.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Now here's Lillard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.